Oh, yeah. Let me see. I don't think we have ticks to play a new cube, but I have I have an old cube that we can knock out real quick. I'll do it for you, Alex. You're a member. You get to ask me to do stuff, and I'll do it. So it looks like this one disconnected. I don't know if this counts as a loss. It says I've only played one. If we go here, it says I've only have one loss. So maybe we could do stuff. But let's look at this cube deck that I made. Basically, very bad. Main deck 40 cards. How do I want to look at this in a better way. So it's 4 color stock up Uro Flage control with Clarion Conqueror and Tesa Lightsaber and all these other things. All right, let's jump into the league. Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen. I want all the bad comments, and I want all the bad comments. Drop them down below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, please. This is a horrible keep, and I know it in my bones, but I want to see what happens. Look, there's an Uro. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Let's go forest on 1. Pass it over. Go forest non-mountain. Opponent's playing control as well. Yep. No, they're playing probably ramp. Stock up's really good. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. All right. We're chilling, big chilling. So whenever land enters, you put 1 counter on a creature. If it's the second time, you double the amount of counters. This card's really good. Fetch lands, this card's really good. No. Okay. Well, the Uro is going to be good, and the stock up's going to be good. Landfall, why? Landfall, you failed me. I could have waited to like immediately play a land after it, but even then they get to cut down, so we're chilling. I will say with our all basic mana base, it's gonna be really tough to cast this Uro from the graveyard. Pillage is good. Look at 8 cards. Giver of Runes. That card would be so good if I could cast it. Let's stock up first. So we want a white source for sure. Do we want a Flage? We can cast a Flage, so that's good. Yeah, let's take a Flage. And we've already played our land, so pass. If I can jam this Giver and have it live, I can then play a Clarion Conqueror. Oh no. Okay. And it becomes a 4/4? Jesus. Well, I need to kill that. Oh, this is symmetrical? It turns off my planeswalkers too? Oh no, this is bad. So I can't go Giver, Clarion Conqueror, block, because Clarion Conqueror will turn off the Giver of Runes ability. We have double red though. It's something. So let's play this. Let's go. I mean, I'm gonna lose to this Minskin Boo. 1,000%. Yeah, Minskin Boo's so strong. So strong. Pass it over. So now I just have to race. Yield. Okay. Bone shards. Sacking. Oh, discarding a displace for kitten. Probably gonna reanimate it. Oh, but now their Binskimbu's online. No. The pain. Yeah, this is one powerful hamster. Boo. That's so awesome. I never read that flavor text. Go for the eyes, boo. Going to your yes tomorrow to get stomped. No, you're gonna win the whole thing. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, boss. What do you play if you don't mind me asking? So I'm at 9. They have a Kaido and a Minskimbu and a Boo. Interesting. We can go Grease Wrench. Give her Uro, not Oko. 2 completely different cards. No, I don't know the land. And we'll pass. Show me victory or show me death. I believe in death. Yield. Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's really cool. If you had to pick like your favorite legend, what would it be? If you don't mind me asking. I think Commander's a lot of fun. I started Magic with Commander. I was a this sounds like such a bad origin story. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player, and because my cousin got me into card games, I was a big reader, but I wasn't big into like games. And then my cousin, got me into Yu-Gi-Oh because he was a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy, and I was like, oh, my older cousin got me into Magic, and so or into Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I just got tired of losing on turn 1 or 2, so I found the Commander players in the back of the room drinking and having a good time, and I was like, oh, does your game end on turn 2? And they laughed at me. They were like, why would our game end on turn 2? That's no fun. And I was like, I know. And they were like, this game can go for hours. And I was like, bet, I'm in. Take my money. Joda, Kinnan, yield. Joda, Kinnan, so the decks are Joda, Kinnan, Marina Vendel, Hinata, the Dawn Crowned, Maha, its Feathers Knight, and Girid, Mirror of the Wilds. Your favorite is Marin? Hell yeah. Yet, I think that like people who haven't experienced the pain of Yu-Gi-Oh, I just want to say, look at look at this, look at these cards. Okay, let's completely rebuild our deck. Let's just put everything in the deck. Everything. Put everything in. But yeah, I don't think that you understand pain until you've played like Yu-Gi-Oh, and you like have a cool game plan that you want to enact, but you're not able to because you die on turn 1 on the draw. Like, you never get to take a turn. Actually insane. Like, those kinds of things are what got me out of it, honestly. And I think that like a lot of Magic players, were spoiled because a lot of Magic players never have had that experience, Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Marina Vandel, not Marin, for sure. No worries. Yeah, no, I'm really bad with names, so I didn't even pick up on that. But you're right. Somebody in the comments would be like, "Hey, those are different cards." Cut all the black cards. Cut the preacher. Yeah, this deck looks really bad. I think if we cut the green, see what it looks like if we just cut green. And now we're just Jeskai. Spars is green. Verge, forests. 13 lands. It's definitely not right. Let's go add a mountain, add 2 islands. This is a red and a blue and a white land, so that's decent. That's 17 lands. I gotta cut 5 cards. Oh, we need more planes for sure. 1, 2. And then we add 1, 2, 3. Add to deck. That's 18 lands. 46 cards. The worst cards are Thought Scour, Show and Tell by far. Let's just submit it at 44. F it. Yeah, Azusa would have been amazing. Yeah, 5-color enchantments. Exactly. When I was drafting, I was trying to do Storm. Ugh, this hand's horrible. I was doing the meme of like, let's force Storm. Oh, it was so bad. And you're seeing that now. So we can cycle this, which is decent. I think we pitched the second white source. It's also a second blue source if we need it. Seething Song could potentially get us to like a Glorybringer. Oh yeah, Alex, you know it. You know all I do is butcher good draft decks. Wait, Alex, can I show you my sideboard? Here, Alex. This is my sideboard. I have Show and Tell, Preacher, Reanimate Tendrils, Kaido, Grist, and then some random stuff. Uro, Omnath. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Making a landfall deck? Oh, hell yeah. Landfall is awesome. Okay. Yield it over. Zimone. Zimone is so strong. That's one of those decks that always overperforms when I play against it. So, play it, planes. Activate. Combat. I mean, I stole their Flage, right? Oh, it's the top card of my library? Oh, that's so cringe. My library, you may play the card. I thought I was stealing their cards. Nope, I just pitched my Flage forever. That's so painful. Okay. Gush is bad. Hear me out. It doesn't do anything. Oh, I should have definitely played my untapped land. That was a mistake. Yield. I guess we don't want to yield. We'll just attack. We yielded to get to this point. Let's say that. Attack. Damage. Trigger. Stock up. No. Okay. So our 2 flips off this have been Flage to exile, Stock up to exile. Oh, the pain. Those are our 2 best spells. Maybe not literally our best spells, but really close. Frog? You only have 2 billion cards in hand. That's not good for me at all. So we'll play Dragon Reach Channeler. Then we'll play our island. Then we'll float white, blue, and Gush. Bouncing these 2. I'm not gonna Seething Song into Gush, because that would be bad. Gush is just a bad card. That card's fine. I like this card. Let's do it. On top. Draw is good. Oh, baby. Okay. Fascinating. Cast the Clarion Conqueror. Force of Will. I guess we don't want to yield, but so it'll have 3 toughness. And then in response to this trigger, I would like to cast by exiling. Done. Pitch the Seething Song. Trigger my Dragon Rage Channeler. Yeah. Sometimes your opponent's just got it, and then you just got to be willing to. Well, that's why I always tell myself that they have it. It makes it feel less bad. So this will force them to pitch most of their hand to keep it alive. We forced them to discard the Minskin Boo, which is huge. Plains definitely to the bin. And then it's got 6. And then the Clarion Conqueror enters. Then we go to combat. And we'll trade if they want to trade. No. Not another good card. Not that we'd ever be able to cast that, but it's interesting. That damn frog. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes. It's okay, though. I played against this card. Oh, I was going to say I played against this card in Legacy. We can play through it in Cube, but Ancestral's so good. They can't jump the frog, so that's something. So we'll see. I don't believe I can fly. Oh yeah, Alex. I know, Alex. No, they killed my Clarion Conqueror. Why? Alex is the resident limited expert, and I always drive him crazy because I like to do things that are crazy and not right and dumb. And Alex is very much so. This is how it should be done, and this is how you win. Jack, you're not doing what you need to do to win. And he's right. Like there, I should have jumped. FOMO. Okay. Play island. We have more 1-drop white spells than anything else. The jank. I love jank. Jank is so fun. And it makes my friends throw things across the room. So that's a positive for us. I think I should have attacked with Kellen first for sure. Didn't even think about it. So we got these. If I gave it double strike, it wouldn't trade here. Get my guy back. Pass it over. Yeah, it was a pretty bad sequence. Janky Rectos Goblin deck. Oh, hell yeah. Ulig of the White Hand. That sounds dope. Is that from Lord of the Rings? That sounds like Lord of the Rings card. Of the White Hand. Oddity. Well, that's odd. Smack me for 9. Put me to 6. Okay. I need something good. Glorybringer might do it. Okay, no blocks. Yep. That's a sorcery, so that's step 1 for sure. To the graveyard. Ooh, Taste a Lightsaber, I I die to this frog in the air next turn. So I have to kill them right now. So we have sorcery, instant, land, creature. We have delirium. And we have 7 cards in our graveyard for Teysa. Teysa lightsaber. So the card that doesn't do anything is Turnabout. Right? Yeah. And then the other card that doesn't do anything is Luminarch. Now we can play our land, tap for a red, play Teysa lightsaber. Then we trigger. And then we go to combat. Alex, I know, but I think we're going to win. We go to combat. We attack with all of our creatures. Attack with all our creatures. This is going to untap. Oh my god! We exact sees them at 11, racing the frog. We're playing Vintage Cube. Finishing up an old league that I started with a 5-color pile that we shaved down into this. I'm going to take a screenshot so I remember what to board for the next league or the next round. And this is what we played. Okay. Run it back, submit it. Yeah. Alex went from throwing things around the room to throwing more things around the room. How did I beat a psychic frog, Alex? You know, Alex, I would say that was an oddity. That sequence was odd. Hex Drinker, no. All right, we need a planes off the top. Magic Gods. I'm pointing at you. Nope. That's not a planes. Play this Kellen. Pass it over. I have learned from the error of my ways that paying 2 mana for this when you don't have any mana does nothing. 1000%. I agree. Trade question mark? I mean, Hex Drinker is really good. No effing way. You know what's better than Hex Drinker? Figure of Destiny. Boom. Boom. Snuff out. That makes sense. Go ahead. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit failure. Long live the Flood lands. Oh, they're so beautiful, yeah. These are by far some of the best lands. John Avon killed it with these. The frog came back the very next day. Oh, the frog came back. Thought you was a goner, but the frog came back. He couldn't stay away. Don't you know the frog came back? We're not going to yield because we didn't play a land. I'm a silly goose. Now we're done. I think the only way we win this game is if we top deck the Glory Bringer. Alex, you were right. We weren't going to beat it a second time. 10. Oof. Okay. Yeah, so for the future, when we do this, we need to cut more mountains, add more plains. And islands. Oh, jeez. That's a good one. Okay. Well, that's a white source, but it's tapped. So let's do this. Let's go Seething Song. Pass it over. As a flex. Exile that damn frog. I wish I could. I wish I could exile it with a good card. The issue is we don't have the good cards. Opponent. Kill me dead? Oh, the revealing eye. Would you like any of my craziness? I play crazy cards. I love it. You don't take turnabout. That's interesting. I have died. Good game, opponent. Well played. Okay. I completed the league, and we went 0-3. Well, with that pile, that's to be expected. Well, Alex, yes. One day I'll make you proud by winning with a bad deck.